On maintain flight level 340, JetBlue 797.
1152, JetBlue 1152, radar contact 200 miles northeast of the Hoopia, flight level 230.
Copy, radar contact, JetBlue 2.
Boston Center, good evening. Duke, November 626, November on the ground at Bar Harbor, looking to pick up IFR Nantucket.
November 626, November, Boston Center, clearance over request, standby.
JetBlue 451 with you, flight level 310, climb 340.
American 8377, radar contact 12 miles southwest of the New Haven, VOR, flight level 230. American 8377, descend me to Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left transition, Boston altimeter 2987.
Send me to Roebuck 3, copy altimeter, just landing at 22 left of my range. Boston, good evening. This is Lufthansa 404 on your frequency.
Cargo X, Cargo X 907 November, Boston Center, squawk 4704. To the 1152, descend across Lundy at flight level 190 and 250 knots. Scan the altimeter is 208.
Copy, descend across Lundy, flight level 190 and 250 knots.
Julie 451, Boston Center.
JetBlue 451, so to you 340.
Julie 451, thanks, clock 4705, and ident.
405 for JetBlue 451.
Same 040, if you're still on this frequency, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston Center, this is Lufthansa 404.
Lufthansa 404, Boston Center.
Okay, thanks, sir. Lufthansa 404, good evening. Proceed to Echo, November, Echo.
Lufthansa 404, Boston Center, recycle transponder, squawk 4706, and ident.
Miracle 4706, Lufthansa 404.
JetBlue 451, radar contact 26 miles northeast of the Pauling VOR, flight level 340. Lufthansa 404, radar contact, correction 25 miles northeast of the Augusta VOR, flight level 360.
Lufthansa 404 360.
Boston Center, hello. Care 1034 requesting IFR from Portland is filed.
Care 1034, Boston Center, number 2, standby. November 626, November clearance available.
And go ahead for 626 November.
November 626, November is cleared to the Nantucket Airport to be on departure, fly runway heading, radar vectors to the Yasset intersection. As filed, maintain 1-2000, squawk 4710.
Alright, on departure fly, runway heading, radar vectors Yasset as filed, maintain 12,000, squawk 4710, 626 November.
November 626, November, read back correct. Bar Harbor winds 14006, altimeter is 29908, release for departure, void if not off by 0030, time now 0001, report airborne.
Clearance void 0030, we'll call airborne 626 November. Alright. ATIS information.
So sorry, don't forget the Boston information, Kilo, no current Boston altimeter 29987.
ATIS information, winds 1506. Pretty good viz, have some rain coming and going. Scattered at 12,000, which is right about where our filed, well, it is where our filed altitude is. And so I think we'll take runway 17, which it's a little bit of a zigzag here. We'll probably just back taxi down runway 35. Let me show you what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm on the right track here. So we are right here at this area. We could go Delta, Alpha, Hotel, but we still have to back taxi a little bit. I think we're just going to come up here, probably go Delta, and then back taxi that half, and depart runway 17. We'll fly runway heading until we're vectored. Okay. Nav strobe beacon, taxi light can come on. Temperature's okay for now. I do think we'll turn the pitot and stall heat on. I believe we're ready to go. Yes, I did just pick up this scenery on the Orbix sail. What I've been wanting for a while. Same as Nantucket, which is where we're heading. Bar Harbor to Nantucket. I'm not sure where the stream picked up, but that's our clearance in case it didn't come through. So pretty excited to see what it looks like. It is getting a little bit later, so I'm not sure how much light we're going to have, and that's okay. This is the Boston Regional Circuit on a Thursday. The featured airports are actually Boston, Logan, and Bradley. We're going to avoid those two. We should still have some great ATC, and should be a lot of fun. Whoa, easy. Bar Harbor traffic. Duke 626 November. Entering runway 35 on Charlie, back taxi runway 17, Bar Harbor. The reason why I wanted this particular scenery is that it has a seaplane base, which is kind of cool. It has a ramp that takes you right down into the water, and then you can taxi out, park in the hangar. So that's going to be kind of fun to mess with. And I also have the Heron's Nest up here, which is a freeware from Orbix, and so kind of fun to fly. Got a de Havilland Beaver that is a lot of fun. Okay, flaps 1. Altimeter is set. We'll set our runway heading here in just a moment. (3,363 feet). Should be plenty for us. Pull back the trim a little bit. Flight time is just, I believe, just shy of 2 hours today, depending on the weather, of course. We'll take every foot we can get here. Bar Harbor traffic, 626 November. Ready for departure, runway 17. We'll be departing runway heading Bar Harbor traffic. Okay, heading bug. Set. Something's not adding up, folks. That is runway 22. And we're on 17. But it's, the map is showing me, I don't know what's out of date. That's quite a bit out of date, honestly. Runway heading should be 169er, but I'm far from that. I could be turned around just a little bit too. Lined up fairly well. Okay, well, we'll figure it out when we're airborne. Ready to go flying. Rotation speed, there's 80 knots, 100. Rotation speed of 120. There it is. Positive rate. Gear coming up. 400 feet, flaps up. Make our call to center.
UPS 26V2 Boston Center. Lufthansa 404 Heavy descend across trade at flight level 240.
Lufthansa 404 descend at course 240 via trade.
Boston Center, November 626 November, climbing 1,800.
Number 626 November radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000, 626 November.
Center Sam 040 passing 1,300 for 14. Sam 040 Boston Center, hello. Climb and maintain flight level 380.
That's 380, Sam 040.
Number 626 November, I just lost your target there. Could you go back to standby and then squawk Charlie?
Roger, we'll recycle that transponder to mode Charlie 626 November.
Number 626 November, thanks, got you now. Radar contact 35 miles southeast of Bangor, VOR. Climb and maintain 1-2000.
I'm going to maintain 1-2000, position check 626 November. I thought I was going to get radar vectors, so that's okay. We'll turn 291. So here's what we're looking at. I'm not going to do a lot of talking. There's going to be a lot of ATC, but
Number 626 November, fly heading 290, when able direct to Yasset.
290 and direct Yasset 626 November. So he read my mind. We're not quite 290, but we will be in just a second.
Level 3445 Kilo
So,
Juliet, I'm still showing a flight plan on file from Bangor to
took
Goose
off.
Bay, not Toronto.
Kind of heading a little bit of a southwesterly direction here. Actually, runway 17 should have been more like this, or southeast, but some kind of a weird heading glitch there. I don't know what the deal was. Scenery mismatch or something, which you wouldn't think would be the case. Pull back my power here a little bit, because it is an orbic scenery.
Sam 040, try 1 o'clock, 20 miles northeastbound, Boeing
Anyway,
777, flight level 290, no factor.
290 and
Sam 040, copy, thank you.
intercept. I say that this 251 radial out of Bangor, and so that's right now we're closing in on that.
1034, 5,000, climbing 8,000, runway heading,
Let's see what
chasing the direct
happens.
stuff.
As this gets a little bit closer, that's when we get to the Yost intersection.
834 radar contact through 5,200, fly heading 190, direct to Scup, when able, climb and maintain 8,000.
Should center, and we should be off to the races.
190, to Scup, thanks, up to 8,000, carry 1034.
Bravo 3445 Juliet Kilo. I think this flight is for Toronto. Correct? Correct?
Bravo 3445 Q. I think you're following under the wrong call sign because you're calling yourself 3445 Juliet Kilo when you're 3445 Kilo Juliet. But I'm showing a flight plan on file from Bangor to Goose Bay via Bangor, J49, Presque Isle, and then Goose Bay VOR.
TOS, system test okay.
And Bravo 3445 Juliet Kilo. I'm just gonna change my place plan. I'm gonna go to John Kennedy instead. Right, that's right.
So I was trying to leave this off so that I could just practice my VOR flight, but in doing so, it didn't have the locator option turned on, so that messed me up. So I overshot my Victor 3, the 251 radial. So I'm turning now to recapture that. And but I still will keep the map turned off. I don't want to change.
1034 Boston altimeter 2986.
Closing in on Augusta State,
2986, that's
which is
1034.
111.4. And we can track that Bangor 14.8 if we want as well, just to make sure. Bring that guy alive. So again, 251 outbound. And I'm sure we're well us right now, but hopefully we'll pick that back up here pretty soon. I don't want to get crazy and go too much further to the south. It's a fairly short leg. I'm already only 28 nautical miles away, but that was that screw up. Just a quick peek at the active sky, or excuse me, the fantastic map so far. There we are, and just departed from Hancock County, heading down. Our route will take us, I'll show you in just a minute here, but our route will actually take us out here east of the Boston Class Bravo airspace. Things are fairly quiet right now, but should pick up.
And if we good evening, Bravo 3445 Kilo, now requesting clearance, high clearance to JFK.
Montreal Center, we
Number
should get some action.
344 Juliet, Boston Center. Your routing is incorrect. The star you filed into JFK is not an actual star in the JFK, it's a star in the Boston. So stand by for a new routing.
Fairly westerly course to Yost. We overshot that as we talked about. Heading down here to Augusta State. Turn a little further south. This is going to be the tricky part of the route here on the Victor 268, because it has a little bit, I think, a little bit of a bend in it, if I remember right. Yeah, right here. That takes us to CK, and then from CK we'll have to track the Sanford, sorry, the Kennebunk VOR out here on that 178 outbound radial. That'll take us out here on the
And Bravo 3445 to Juliet, yes, evening, Echo, November, Echo, and then depart 3.
Provincetown.
Bravo 3445 Kilo Juliet, Roger, forward clear, go to the John F. Kennedy International Airport, via radar vectors, Kennebunk, Arch 3 arrival. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 20010 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 4713.
And Bravo 3445 Kilo Juliet, to the John F. Kennedy International Airport. I maintain 5,000, level 20,000, when accepted departure, squawk 4713, and departure frequency with you.
Bravo 3445 Kilo Juliet, readback is correct. The Bangalore winds 140 at 6, altimeter 2990, runway, runway 15 for departure, Papa Taxi.
So while I was showing you the route, I overshot the airway in
Boston
reverse.
Center, FedEx 3171 Heavy, 8,700 for 14,000.
One of those days.
FedEx 3171 Heavy, Boston Center, hello, climb maintain, flight level 220.
Climb maintain, flight level 220, FedEx 3171. Center, good evening, Delta 1, 9,500 for 14,000.
Delta 121 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000 for Delta 121.
November 626, November, the Augusta altimeter is 2986.
2986, 626 November.
That is 2445 Juliet Kilo. I just want to confirm you said runway 33, correct?
November, or correction, Bravo 3445 Kilo Juliet, runway 15. The wind's 140 at 6.
So
And 15, thank you.
maybe just a little bit of concern here with the weather. We haven't really run into much other than just some cloud cover, but some definite buildup here to our west. Hopefully we can get down south of it before it gets too bad. Might be interesting into Nantucket. It's always a foggy deal this time of year.
Tons of 404 heavy descent across, correction, Calverton at 250 knots. Getting altimeter is 2991.
So stay tuned.
Lufthansa 404, 2991, and I'm sure second, your last transfer.
Tracking an outbound radio.
It's Calverton at 2000 and 250 knots.
Flown over our radial here, guys. That's not good. Okay, so need to be outbound on a.
Come from a Charlie 12005 and the 2000 of the center.
This could be true.
That's correct.
Thank you very much. Lufthansa 404.
7040 is leaving my airspace to the southwest. New York Center is offline. Air service terminated. Monitoring to come 122.8. Good night.
Should be outbound.
When you got big much,
43
7040.
miles.